Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another show. What a way to start. This is my thoughts on the game Monster Never Cries. So this is a game that released a month ago. We played a couple of stream. It's a gacha game where you're playing basically this arch demon that was revived, resuscitate. It's a scenario that we saw countless time, but with a twist. You're the bad guy. So the game in itself. We only played a couple of stream of it. It's an amazing game. It does, if you're a fan of this kind of game, you're gonna love it. If you're a fan of gacha, idle game, kind of like AFK, kind of like a lot of game actually. Mobile Legend, Bang Bang, AFK Legend. The reason why I'm stopping playing it because I haven't played it in like a month. I played like 5 stream. I think the Okay, so the reality is I played Mobile Legend for a while. I played Mobile Legend for 3 weeks and I was tired because it was very repetitive. No hate against Mobile Legend, but it was the same system for Monster Never Cry. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. But since I've played Mobile Legend, I couldn't enjoy Devil Monster Never Cry as much as I wanted to because the system is good. The gacha system, where you can find enemies of higher grade, unlock enemies. But even what is the best is you're getting shiny. So if you're familiar with the Pokemon system, you get shiny, they're rare. You can get shiny in this one where you actually find like a rarer version of the creature that you're having, and the shining creature is gonna be stronger. Now they're extremely rare, but it's a nice concept. The fact that the game is so full, the fact that you're a monster overlord, that you have your own city, that you have troops that brings gold in, I think it's phenomenal. My favorite thing about this is the lore in itself. You have those follower, and it's a rise to power. Again, it's a story that you saw time and time and again, but it still works. There's also PvP. There's also a raid mode. A kind of like a very similar aspect to like a chess game where you move around a map. So again, my issue with the game isn't that it's not a good game. Is that I've been playing Mobile Legend. I've been playing Ulala right before. They're very similar game. The gacha system, the gacha mechanic are extremely present, but the game is good. The game has great potential. I mean, the graphics are nice. The graphics are very nice. The battle is nice. It's you feel like there's no strategy, but there is. Like you want to have a healer, you want to have some tanks, you want to have some DPS, and it's amazing because what I really like is I spent money on it. I spent like $10 on it to get a shiny. But even if you're a free to play player, there's way to upgrade your main guy, and the main guy being upgraded is so good because it's always gonna be there. It's like having a RPG, for example. Let's take a Yakuza, like a dragon. You have the main character, which is Ishiban, Katsuga. And if he dies, the game is over. But in this one, what is I really enjoy about this one is that they didn't even have a roster. The fact that we have Shiny, the fact that we have this character that is the main character that you can upgrade. Even though, why am I saying Shiny? Because you might not get Shiny, you might not get lucky. The events were great, the story were great, but again, it's a game that consumes so much time. And although I'm gonna repeat myself, but it's not extremely. It's similar, but not extremely to Mobile Legend. And although the mechanics are different, they still feel the same. For example, you're gonna do like a challenge. You're gonna do a defense of your city, and you're like, okay, well that makes sense. But you have that also have that in Mobile Legend. I'm not saying it's a shield. I'm not saying it's a similar. If you want a similar, you can look at Zombie IO, Survivor IO. You can look at even Vampire IO, and say the same. But with this one, it still feels like its own thing, but it's the same system. So if you're enjoying those kind of game, try it out. It's relatively new, so you'll have some good things. You'll have like a event like, oh, there's 100 draw. The game is good, but again, if it's funny because I did love Mobile Legend. I did love it. But if I started, and I'm being honest, if I started with this game instead, I think I would have played more. I think I would have preferred this game to Mobile Legend. And there's nothing wrong with Mobile Legend. It's just it feels like I have to repeat myself once again. I'm sorry. I left Mobile Legend because it was too repetitive, but I came in this other game and it was the same, and I was like, dude, I just left the game for being too repetitive. But I feel like there will be more variety the with the whatchamacallit, with this, the Monster Never Cry. Sorry if this is a weird video, I'm tired, but here's my thoughts on Monster Never Cry. Love you guys, peace.